So we find ourselves quite early in the evening. Mason Cassidy is sat in Sentinel Investigations, kind of just sitting at his desk, filing away some paperwork and collecting certain files, and is getting ready to pack up some of his stuff before he heads over to the Golden Aces casino. And he's just at the moment, after he's set his files aside, he's getting a sign that kind of says like close it, like closed indefinitely, whatever, that he's just kind of pulling that out of his drawer and getting ready to hang that up.
Sabina will make sure that she'll be there on time. Is anybody there to bring her up, or is she just?
It's okay. So let me describe Sentinel. It is a one-story. It is just the ground floor, small little almost like apartment, but just and it's like sandwiched between two taller buildings, and it's, imagine like for the inside space, imagine like Jessica Jones almost, if you've seen it, like kind of like you've got the office section and then like almost like a wall with a doorway, and it goes like to a living section with like a bed and stuff. And
is the door open when can she push it?
The door will be closed, but you can knock on the door.
Yeah, she'll knock on the door.
Cool. Mason will get up, expecting this appointment, and go to the door. And he opens the door, and you see before you a tall, like 6'4", like kind of lean yet athletic build with longish kind of dark brown hair and a trimmed beard, and he's wearing kind of just like almost like business, like smart casual clothes, like boots, skinny jeans, a shirt that's untucked and unbuttoned at the top, with a long black coat on. Good evening. You must be Sabina.
Good evening. She kind of holds two takeaway coffees. Sorry for being so late. So
it's not a problem. Thank you very much. Please come in. And Mason will just usher you in and close the door behind you. Please take a seat. What can I do for you?
I actually came here to deliver something to you.
To me?
Yes, to you. But I'm a bit curious about this setup, to be honest. This wasn't quite what I was expecting.
It's well, it's only me here, so it's and I'm not exactly that. I don't want to be very flashy or anything like that. So it just does the job for what I need it for.
Well, good old reliable. Can't complain there.
Exactly. So who wants to give me something?
She passes him a letter, and here it's unopened. That's the message that's inside. If you want to open it now, up to you.
He'll open it now. He'll open it and he'll pull it out and he'll read it. Right. Oh, I see. Okay.
I've heard you're the good cop to his bad cop, she'll just say with a smile.
That's very kind of him to say. How did you get involved with him?
Oh, he didn't say? Oh, that's a pity. I guess I just have that effect on people. Can't help it.
Well,
how long have you been friends?
A couple months. It's I can imagine when you first met him, it was unsettling. Mildly terrifying.
Just a little bit, red eyes, decapitation, the usual mess.
Decapitation?
Oh.
And Mason just thinks back and just nods his head as he remembers.
We should form a club.
A club. I have no doubt that he has plans for that. He does love his little groups, his little cliques.
Oh, no, I don't feel so special anymore. Darn it.
Don't
We're having
worry.
coffee. It's gonna get cold.
Yeah, of course. And he kind of blows on it and drinks. You see a bit more vibrancy in his face, just as he's about to drink. Huh. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Sabina. I am very interested to see how your relationship with him develops. And look, I know that he's not the most outwardly warm person to start with, or really at all. But if you need anything, you can just give me a call.
Thank you.
I try to be the good cop, so to speak. So if you need anything, just give me a shout.
The same number, or
Yeah, the same number. I don't. More often than not, personal calls tend to be work calls. So it's just my life, I guess.
well, streamlined, as you said, old reliable way to do it.
Yeah.
Still, what kind of investigations? I went down to the 5th Google page and I couldn't find jack shit about this place.
It's not the most well known. It's in the less than ideal location with only me. I don't do anywhere near as much as other agencies in the city. But when people need more sensitive things taken care of, they come to me. Missing persons, homicides, nasty business. But
That's good then. Not being found so easily. Discretion is key.
absolutely,
Think of it as a plus.
it is. It really is. There's some crazy people out there, and well, I don't need to tell you that. You're here because of one of them.
Oh, don't be too mean. You got anything you want me to send him in return?
No, I'll talk to him very soon. But thank you, and don't be too mean. And for like the first month that we met, for the first month that we knew each other, look, I'm taller than him, right? I'm a little taller than him. He would always give me like noogies on the head, right?
Right.
Don't be too mean to him, right? He was a bit condescending, but apparently now I've grown up.
Well done. That's good to hear.
Thanks. I appreciate your ingenuine sarcasm.
I'm a genuine sweet pie, I have you know. But I'm not one to be mean to him. Don't fret.
Good. He's a good friend. And if you hold up your end of the bargain, he'll look after you.
I've gathered that. Partnerships all around.
You could say that. I have to say, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
She kind of tilts her head and goes, how old do you think I am?
17, 18?
She just nods. She doesn't say anything.
Okay. Well, you'll certainly be getting an education.
Quite.
Yeah. I'm sorry for any unpleasantness that he's brought your way thus far.
I appreciate that, but
It's
yeah, what's done is done, right?
True. That doesn't mean we have to forget about it.
I think I'd liked to.
That doesn't mean it's okay.
No, quite. So that's a bit out of the water for most of you then, yes? You're not so flashy with it.
No. All right. He's one of the, if you couldn't tell by his appearance and his how he communicates, he's one of the more eccentric ones.
The quirks make him charming.
They do. I will give you that. They do. He has a very unexpected charm to him.
Well, any front of Bob's is a friend of mine. Do you need any hand closing down?
No, I think I'm just about to finish up. Really, it's late and yeah, I'm moving out for a little bit.
Oh, so business on hold?
Business is on hold for now. I mean, just because I've got enough work that will take a bit longer. So opening myself up to any more cases would be a disservice to the work that I already have to do.
Sounds like you need a hand, or 3 or 4.
Maybe, but it's not a pleasant life.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wouldn't want to ask anyone to do that with me.
Well, the offer's on the table. If I ever have a spare time, maybe I could, I don't know, do more than just send a letter here and there.
I appreciate it. Genuinely, I do. And I'll keep that in mind. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of each other, given our mutual friend.
I look forward to it.
As do I. It's been a pleasure to talk to you, Sabina.
Pleasure to meet you too, Mr. Cassidy. She kind of pats him on the shoulder as she goes.
Take care of yourself.
And you. Don't get too washed off your feet now. You need a break every once in a while too.
And you just hear like a bit of a chuckle as you leave Sentinel.